A new unit at Norton Children's Hospital dedicated to the smallest of patients opened earlier this month. WDRB's Darby Bean introduces us to one family who says the tiny baby unit is giving their twins the care they need to get stronger.
Under dim lights and blankets, a few monitors beep. Tiny hands and arms practice stretching.
They're definitely pretty cute.
Austin and Jillian Myers welcomed their identical twin sons into the world last month at 26 weeks and 6 days.
1 pound 11 ounces and 1 pound and 14 ounces when they were born.
But Tripp and Tate are putting on weight, already outgrowing some diapers.
They are in this one.
And Mom and Dad can now hold them at the same time.
They're just doing phenomenal, and we could not ask for a better place for them to be.
That place is the new tiny baby unit within Norton Children's existing neonatal intensive care unit here in downtown Louisville. It opened just in time for these two little guys to make their arrival, specializing in care for the smallest patients, around 2.5 pounds or less.
We provided additional education to the nurses that take care of those babies, and we have them assigned to that area each day.
So far, around 20 babies have already been part of this unit. Most of them, like Tripp and Tate, born at 28 weeks or less.
As they grow and mature, we are able to move them out to a different level of NICU that's more geared toward working on going home.
Home for this family is the Paducah area. But even driving back and forth to work, this dad says he's thankful his babies are right where they are.
Everybody asks, are you going to transfer them back home, or if you can? I'm like, I don't see a point in it. They're getting the best care that they can possibly get here, so why take them away from it to go to an unknown, and yeah, it's a 3-hour drive, but it's worth it.
Worth it to see those tiny hands and hold those tiny hats.
I've never thought that I could be so excited about something so tiny, and they're just amazing, and you can see them. They both have little personalities already. They're both doing different things.
At the end of it, it's going to be tremendous for the babies and their families, and that's the focus.
Reporting with photojournalist Ian Cunningham, Darby Bean, WDRB News.
Darby joining us now. Darby, you met this family today. Sounds like things are going well for them. How much have the babies grown?
They're doing well. They have grown quite a bit. They're officially 1 month old tomorrow, and they are both now more than 2 pounds. Their due date wasn't until this summer, so it's not exactly clear yet when they'll be able to go home. But next, they'll get moved to a different level of the NICU once they get to be about 3 pounds.
And so this tiny baby unit, it is just part of the NICU, and that family that we heard from, they're from Paducah. So like, this just shows that more than just the Louisville community is being helped by this unit.
Yes, it impacts the whole region, and the nurse manager that we talked with today said there are 92 babies in the NICU right now total, and there's more than a dozen beds in that tiny baby unit. So this unit is not adding any beds, but it is adding that specialized unit within the existing NICU that was there, which has more than 100 beds total. She also told us that there are other patient populations that they're working on making those specialized areas for.
Care that's needed, and such tiny, beautiful miracles in your story. Thank you, Darby.